Hello YouTube. This is the 2017 Chevy Volt. I'm in Sevierville, Tennessee. I've done a couple little videos on it. I want this to kind of be a quick video, but I want to cover a couple of things. First of all, this video is primarily about being locked out of my car. And after doing a couple of Google searches, I found out that it's not an uncommon problem that people are getting locked out of their Volts and probably Chevys in general. So, because it doesn't necessarily happen every time, it just happens randomly. I'll walk away from my car. I was at the gym once, walked away, I heard it lock. 90% of times I have no idea that it locked. So, and it's not that common, it just happens sometimes. Most time you get out of the car, it double beeps, let you know that you left a key fob in the car, and I actually can turn that off as well. But and maybe I could have looked into this sooner, but there wasn't really anything that said, hey, here's the problem. But after doing a couple more searches today, and I'm going to get another key fob because Vroom only sold this car to me with one key fob that looks like it was dropped in acid. So I thought maybe something was even wrong with the key fob. But it seems to work okay other than that. There's something on this vehicle in its settings called passive door lock and passive door unlock. Which is probably a cool feature. I don't know. I've not messed with it. I don't really understand valet mode, which just you set a code and it basically shuts the car down until you unlock it for, I mean, I guess if somebody else is going to use the car or something, I don't know what the point of it would be. So, but anyways, when you're going under your settings, go to vehicle. And then here you got your power door locks, and then you have your remote lock and unlock start. Just show you a few things. So under the remote lock, unlock, and start, this is what you're looking at. Passive door unlock. I've already had that one on all doors, so whatever, great. But passive door lock, you can have off or on or with horn chirp. And I don't even get what the on with horn chirp is. Or you'll hear it lock, I guess, when you walk away or something. So, but this needs to be off. After Google search, it says it can possibly lock your keys. It can possibly lock the doors with your key fob in. So even though it warns you that the key fob is in the car, if the display here says low key battery or no remote detected, I think that is kind of the clue that it's going to happen, because I have noticed that it says no remote detected in car. Well, I get out and leave. Next thing I know, I'm locked out of my car. So I do not want to have to call Progressive again and have them come unlock my car. I'm working on getting another key fob. Hopefully I can get it done soon. Just cost a fortune, so I haven't even bothered with it. But according to Google, this will lock the key in your car with your fob sometimes. And this is probably the culprit for most people's problems. So turn your passive door lock off. I think that will help. I was also looking at just another quick thing to cover, the myChevrolet app. It's all fine, but it's an OnStar app. It really has no relevant use for the car. I thought it had an unlock feature or some smart features where you could actually use your phone to control features on your car, kind of like maybe a Tesla or something. But I'm not even 100% sure about those working like that. But this one has no options. Basically, it's OnStar. You can add a service appointment. You can get roadside assistance if it's still available. I did speak to someone on there. They actually didn't know, because they were going to try to unlock the car remotely, but he couldn't do it unless I had OnStar. Somebody said you can call OnStar, say, hey, there's a kid in the car. They'll unlock your car no matter what, won't charge you. They have to do it. But I'm not going to bother with that. I would like to just not have my car lock on me. So there's just a quick note on the myChevrolet app. It can tell you service appointments and things like that, but it's not really useful for pretty much anything else. I've had no other problems with the Volt. I've had it for over a year. It's great. The only thing I've had to do, and this is a recall they have on me right now. This is the latest recall I've received. I'm going to get it looked at. Something about the charging system. And unfortunately, or the powertrain, hybrid powertrain. So unfortunately, the local Chevrolet here in Sevierville doesn't even work on the batteries, so they don't mess with it if it has something to do with the battery. And he already told me that, so hopefully it's not to do with the battery. It's more the powertrain, and they can do the service for me. But I do like the car still. I mean, you know, if you're wanting a car with very few problems, low gas mileage, and drives pretty smooth. Still drives kind of rough in the gas only mode, but honestly, I'm always on batteries, so unless I'm taking road trips. So anyways, turn off passive door lock. That is the problem. It will lock you out of your car over and over again. Thank you.